In this tutorial, we're going to be covering how to complete our online HIPAA security risk analysis. From your dashboard, you can go down to the area where it says Security Risk Analysis and click on the Access Risk Analysis link. From here, you'll be given instructions on how to complete the HIPAA security risk analysis. If you've never filled out one of these risk analyses, you can contact us at our 800 number, or you can also submit an email to us with regard to any questions you might have. But in this video, we're going to quickly cover just the basics on how to complete this risk analysis. You'll see there are multiple tabs up here that need to be filled out. The first tab is the practice info. From here, you can fill out your basic practice information, your EHR information, and your IT vendor information. You also can locate or put in where your PHI information is located and save those changes. If any of these fields do not apply, you can simply click on the not applicable box, and then you will notice every single tab does have a print option to print out this information if you ever need it for audit purposes. The following three tabs are the risk analysis that needs to be performed. When you open up one of these tabs, you will be given the potential threats to your office, which are in categories of natural threats, environmental threats, and human threats. In each one of these categories, you'll need to evaluate the risk level, which can be either low, medium, or high, and the remedies that you have in place for that specific risk. Now, the number of remedies you can select are limitless. We do have some default remedies in here, but if the remedy that you have in your office is not located in the drop-down menu, you can add it to that drop-down menu by clicking on the Instructions tab and going down to the specific tab for the available remedies. In this case, we were looking at hardware and software. And you just scroll down to the very bottom, and you could just put a hard space in there and enter in your specific remedy. Let's say, for example, it is a high-tech security alarm system. Once you've entered that, down at the bottom you can click Save Changes. That will save the changes. When you go back to the Hardware and Software tab, you can then click from the drop-down menu again and scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see the high-tech security alarm system, and you can then add that specific remedy. Now, if you accidentally select a remedy that you didn't mean to, you can simply click on it and it will disappear. If any of these potential threats do not apply to your specific practice, you can simply click on the not applicable box, and that will remove that from the analysis when you do print it out. If you need to bring it back, then you can simply uncheck it, and that will then make that specific threat viewable again when you print it. The nice thing about this risk analysis is it can be updated literally whenever you have any new remedies in place, or if you want to change any of the risk levels of each potential threat in your area. Once you've completed the specific risk analysis, it will automatically save this information for you online for the life of your account. Or again, as I said earlier, you can always click on the print button, and that will print out your risk analysis, which you can keep there in your practice. All of these instructions are on the Instructions tab, as well as the available remedies for each specific risk analysis.